YouTube, what is up, everybody? Alright, so I'm over here in Pennsylvania. Got about 5 more hours of drive to get to the other side to Vandaling, Pennsylvania. So, just want to come talk to you guys, tell you how things are going, give you all a little advice. Well, I might do the advice in another video just because I gotta get out of here. I'm on my 30-minute break right now. I got like 8 minutes left. Anyway. So I'm on this is my second load of the week. I'm gonna call it the holiday week because I got to orientation, and I was on orientation on Tuesday late, and I didn't get a load till Wednesday to deliver to Friday, and Friday's load delivers Monday, but I'm gonna get paid for those 2 loads. So, all right. So a little bit about State Express so far. One thing about the trucks. Now, this might be different for the OTR drivers, but regional drivers, you don't get a GPS. There's no GPS installed in your truck. You have to either have your own GPS or use your phone, and I recommend using a trucking GPS, which should be a no-brainer, but believe me, I've met people who only have their phone and they use regular Google Maps. Don't do it, because that's for a car, and this is a semi-truck. Learn the difference. I use Trucker Path. It's been pretty good so far. You know, a few hiccups here and there, but it's going alright. I'm just gonna wait to buy an actual GPS system. Another thing, there are no cameras inside the truck. Okay, there's no facing cameras. There's no outside cameras. It's nothing. Okay, but I'm gonna get a facing out camera because I want to protect myself if anything happens. You know, you don't want to be stuck. You don't want to be the one stuck with a bill and fired. Because, you know, they will sue your ass or take your whole paycheck for the next 10 years. It's a black mile, okay? Anyway, alright. Dispatch. Dispatch is cool. My dispatcher is Steven. I think it's about 10 dispatchers. Maybe 10 or 11. There's nighttime and there's daytime, but so far they're pretty much the same. But it's only about a couple nighttime dispatchers. They're there just to keep things rolling. Your daytime dispatchers, you can still call them even after they go home. Your dispatcher gives you his cell phone number, his work number, and his office number. Okay, and he told me, hey, call me if anything happens. Okay, because they're on call mostly. They do give you a tablet for your LEDs. For your LEDs out of the service. There's no GPS on that, alright? It's strictly just to help you out of the service, and that's it. And they can control it from their office, okay? Which helps out, because if you lock yourself on a tablet and you gotta call them and say, hey, I locked myself out. Alright. One other thing. So, next Monday is when I get paid, alright? It took about almost 2 weeks. It's gonna take about 2 weeks to get paid, depending on when you start. Paydays are Monday. So depending on how your bank is set up or who you bank with, I have a Money Walmart card. It's supposed to get paid 2 days early. Now, with this being a trucking company, 1099, and in fact it's my first paycheck, I'm pretty sure I'll get paid on just a Monday. Next Monday, on the December 7th. So I'm gonna make a settlement video on Monday, show you what happened, what I got. Because it's supposed to be $17.50 a week. It's supposed to be, all right. These guys have been good so far, but I'll wait to see what happens. But with me only working half that week, I don't know if I'll get that or if I'll get the miles. I'm gonna do about 1,200 miles this for 2 loads. 1,200. Still goes. There will be $250 taken out of that for my deposit. There is a $1,000 deposit. Okay, and then it's like $1,500 if you're leasing. Everybody gets it taken out, okay? I'm gonna call one of my other drivers I met at orientation here in a little bit, see how things are going with him. Oh, hey, you guys want to leave comments, concerns, or questions? Just let me know. Put in comments that, hey, what's your number, your email, or if you want to ask a question or you want to think about coming here, just let me know. I don't really care. There is no referral bonus. It's very up and down with the referral bonus, so you might get it, I might get it, I don't know. It really doesn't matter, okay? Because there's no damn referral bonus. They say there is, and it's only if I bring like 10 people on board. I might get like 100, 200 bucks, but it's chump change compared to what they're saying they're gonna pay me. But if you just want to know about the company, I sent an application on I think a Tuesday. They got back to me on late Wednesday, I believe, saying, hey, you're good to go, our insurance cleared you. And then the recruiter called me. He said, hey, there's a few things up with your driver report. Can you tell us about them? Well, I had an accident about 2 months prior to that in my personal car, and they just want to know about what happened, what was going on. I told them, and it took another day to verify that, to get their insurance on board with it. Cool. Other than that, I was go. They say, hey, when do you want to come? They said Monday is the best day to come. That way you can get that out of the way. Great. So it was a week I waited to get a rental car that they sent me and drive to Chicago. On my personal view, though, I haven't been in a truck in almost a year. I got off the road January 2nd of 2020. That's when I came off the road. So I didn't start driving again, actual rigs, until November 20th. So almost a whole year. I'm making myself relearn everything all over again. The only issue I'm having now is backing up into docks and parking spaces. When I was driving, it was easy to me. It came easy. I felt it was a challenge. It was great. Now, I hadn't drove a rig in such a long time. It's taking me minutes to relearn everything, which is why I only stop right now at rest stops or in the morning. Rest stops because it's easy, quick. Whoop, done. Morning, nobody's there to be in your way to screw up. So again, leave comments, questions, concerns. Let me know what you think. I'm getting about 40, 50 views each video I post. Subscribe. That way you know. I'm gonna make another video either later tonight or tomorrow morning, just on I guess advice I give to other drivers. I don't care if you're a veteran driver, new driver, whatever. A little advice that we can all spread out to people and give some advice out to help them out. Let me know if you want to throw something in there. I'm all ears. I am not a veteran driver. I'm a veteran, military-wise, but not a veteran professional driver, okay? So whatever you want to spit out, say you want to throw it out in the world, like, hey, you guys should watch out for this or do this, or the advice I'll give right now is trip plan. Don't just hop in the damn rig and then drive, and then like 6 hours later, oh man, when should I stop? No, already had that mapped out. Like if your appointment, if your destination is 5 hours away, and 3 hours later, you're like, oh, I'm not gonna make my appointment if I don't stop right now to make my appointment time for tomorrow. I should figure out where to stop at. And then next thing you know, there's no parking. You can't get there in time, or you get there, you wake up next morning for your shift, and you missed your appointment time because you need to stop earlier to get your 10-hour break in. My advice: take it, how you leave it, whatever. Subscribe if you want, man. Appreciate it.